Hey everybody, welcome to the Gamer Trials, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on the best Minecraft 1.16 cartoon texture pack. And I'm using this pack map by Sam's, or his name is Sam's. It's a map where you just test out the texture pack, and this is Minecraft for kids. I wish I could show you what the load up screen for it looks like, but it doesn't work in regular Minecraft. You have to use Optifine to get the loading screen for it. But in any case, we're just going to start off very quickly with the nitty-gritty of the texture pack, which is the decorations and biomes. You're going to be noticing a lot of these textures very fast when you load up Minecraft for kids. So this is just your regular oak. Looks just like the one that you would see in the 1.7 beta version. This is a revived version, but it's called Minecraft for Kids Genesis. It is the revived, if that makes any sense. These are the many flowers and decorations you'll be finding in Minecraft for Kids. A lot of these are made by the Revive team and the original creator, which his name is Alry, and then a lot of it was also created by us, notably the Wither Rose. Ow. Let's actually go into creative really quickly, because I don't want to get hurt. Alright, so this is Birchwood, one of my favorites. It's literally just the same as the one that you would find originally in the beta version. Same goes for all the other ones. Now, I was doing this before and I had an outtake. So let's quickly go in here and look for, where is the regular acacia logs? Ah, I see. This is how they would look like. All right. Boom. That's how the acacia logs would look like regularly. I had them, I would not say skinned, but stripped. I have them stripped. Acacia logs are honestly one of my most favorite ones. It looks very clean. It's just awesome. I'm not a huge fan of jungle wood, but hey, I mean, it still looks good. Now, we tried to kind of recreate that magic with the oak wood and went with a darker oak wood here because this is dark oak wood. And it's just the same texture, but just a little darker. Nothing different, nothing too crazy. This is just a sand biome, things that you'll find in the sandy biomes. The red sand, however, isn't on here, but it's definitely available when you do your regular playthrough. Now this is the cactus originally made by Alry, and we just kept it in because it definitely looks like Minecraft for Kids, and it's just beautiful. Now you got your oceanic items here, your corals. I don't have them dead because, or unlive as Captain Sparkles would say, because it's just grayed out. A lot of these were how do I say, photo generated, so basically graphically created but through photos, and that's exactly what we did here, which was cool. Yeah, but that's new though. I pressed C as if I was gonna zoom in, but yeah, these are definitely new because of the ocean biomes that have never been added into Minecraft for Kids. Now, since this is 1.16, we're gonna check out very quickly the Nether, because it's the Nether update. Now you got your basalt deltas here. Very awesome. I tried going and seeing the other biomes, but they're so far away. They're like down over there. I wish I had some sort of teleporter or whatever, but I didn't have that set up very nicely. So this is just what the Nether would look like in Minecraft for Kids. It's completely the same, just we've added all of the textures from 1.16, and you'll see very quickly in the demonstration hall that it is definitely Minecraft for Kids esque. Now here's what you would find in the fortresses. This has never been changed. The things that have been added was the gold ore in the nether, and also this is the ancient debris. Now, one of the really cool things that I really liked about this was originally it was just a spiral for the ancient debris, but then one day I was like, hey, why don't we just add this into the texture, the little wither thing, because it's in the nether, and maybe in the Minecraft for Kids lore, the nether and the withers are like the overlords, and they're very ancient and whatever. You know, something crazy. I'm not really gonna bother with the end. It just it looks like the end. It's really nothing too crazy. This is bedrock. It's just the end. I believe the end was already added in. Like the end blocks were already added into the game, because 1.7 was very close to the release date, and then and then the revival. So the revival guys did this, but we ended up doing the actual end city things, which was very cool for the revive. This is just showing you the skies and stuff. I'll put the link in the description for this, map tester. We're gonna go into the nether hall. This wasn't added. I had to create this myself. So here we go. This is what the stems would look like. So this is crimson, and this is your warp. This is what you would see in the nether and any of these biomes. Ah, yes. We're back. And this is what the wood materials would look like when you start crafting them. Very awesome. It's very, very different than your regular like wooden stuff. So let me look up some planks, like regular planks. I'm gonna take some of this, for instance. This is what a regular plank would look like, and this is what the warped plank would look like. Very different, very different. They went with something a little different, and when I say they, I mean Ethio. He was the one that, did all of this, which is awesome. And yeah, it's completely different, and it honestly belongs in the nether, and if you're gonna bring it into your overworld bases, it's gonna be out of this world, basically. So I like it. Very cool. Let's get a quick, nice cinematic shots of it, I guess. This is what it would look like. This was all naturally generated, by the way. I just put a stem down, or not a stem, what are these called? Oh, the fungus. I put the fungus down, and I just, grew it with some bone meal. Now we're gonna be entering the Bastion blocks, as you may see them frequently in. These are polished black stones, cracked black stones right here. You can basically notice it up close, but not very far away. Yeah. I mean, maybe if you look at it very, very closely. But yeah, this is all the polished bricks, black stone bricks. Now here's just regular polished black stone. We went with a little bit of a chiseled look, just because the hoglins and the piglins are always around these, and they're just indigenous to the nether now. So we used this as the chiseled one. Had the snout in the middle. Very, very cool. Love it. Now this is just regular blackstone. Regular blackstone. Nothing bad, nothing out of the sorts. I like how it looks, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's very different. Very, very, very different. And I think it just fits the pack. So here we have soil and the blue fire that was added in 1.16. And here's some of the chains as well. Very, very cool. If you notice at the bottom, and I wish that I had Optifine so I could zoom in, but at the bottom it's blue and it's also blackened because of the soil, and also because of the coal that the wither skeleton drop. I think that's a little small detail that was really cool that was added in. Now you may have noticed that the doors are like black right here, you know, and I just think that it is an issue with Minecraft right now. I am in, well, what version am I on? 20W21A, and they still haven't really fixed this, you know. If you're making a texture pack and you want like the doors to be transparent, like these for instance, this was able to be transparent, but not the doors for whatever reason. And I know in the original textures, if I can maybe switch over really quickly just to show you that. Ah, here's the new Mojang logo. Very, very cool. There's no windows. Right, there's no windows whatsoever, and I don't know, maybe we might fix this, maybe we might not, who knows. But yeah, this is how it would look like regularly. It's pretty disgusting, if I do say so myself. I'm just fooling around. You can see a lot of the versions. This is version 1.4.1, the latest version. There's another version coming out very soon that's going to be fixing a lot of the little item glitches. But yeah, there's just a huge difference when you hop over to Minecraft for Kids. And here's the funny part, right? As we go back into the showcases, that Minecraft for Kids is just completely compatible, like, with 1.16. And also, if you're discouraged in downloading it or whatever, don't be, because I don't think it's just, like, that much RAM inducing, or I don't know how to even explain it. Like, it just doesn't take up a lot of like memory, or like your frames don't drop really that much. I played it on a cruddy laptop and it works. So it is 128 by 128, but yeah, you can definitely use it if you have like a decent laptop. And yeah, like it's fine, you know, you don't have to really worry. Now, this is what leather armor would look like. Sorry for getting on a little tangent there. It is the original. This was what Alary just thought was going to be fitting for Minecraft for Kids. And it's just a little, you know, kids, you know, play armor set, but with some, what the heck is on the back? Is that, oh, it's a little sticker. Yeah. That's pretty cute. Yeah, this is what the leather armor would look like. It's alright. This is gold. Now, chained and iron armor look the same, and I have no idea why. That's just how the original was, and we intended in keeping how the original looked like. So you might get confused, but still, you have the chained armor. How would I say this? Item thingy. So you know what exactly you're putting on. Let me do /clear real quickly. Wow, I cannot type today. My fingers hurt. This is what this is what diamond would look like, and you're gonna be just wearing this for a long time, and I mean a long time. So just get used to how it looks like, and it looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This was completely done back in the day in beta, and it still looks awesome today. So good job, Alary, on that. Now, the Electra and the, what was this, the turtle helmet, the one that lets you, whoopsie, the one that lets you breathe underwater for a little longer, I believe it gives you respiration 3. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty decent. And now here is the netherite armor. It was originally just going to be like how you see with the gold and the iron and the diamond armor, but we went with a little crazy idea here. We were going to originally have it like that, but then we gave it a mask, and I believe it was well, it was Ethio's idea that, you know, the leather armor has like a mask helmet, and why not combine the both and just have a wither mask with the helmet on top. So it just looks like a knight's helmet, but for like a wither. And this is just the nether armor. It just looks awesome. Netherite, just all in all, looks very, very, very cool. So I'm going to put it on right now. Let me just turn around. I'm not very good at these controls. It's just, oh, there we go. Looks so cool. This is how it would look like on a player. You can kind of see your like eyes through it. Very, very awesome. Let's look at it from the back. It's just basically the regular armor, but you know, it has a mask, and we felt like the player should have had an extra reward, or just like something a little extra for just going so far as to creating netherite armor. So it was cool. And now this is what the weapons would look like. They have the same thing. We kind of went crazy with it, but it's alright. Diamond kept the same. All of this is the same. This was just original artwork by Allery. And then since the Nether update came out, we went with the netherite, and we just went a little crazy with it. We made it a little spiky, a little kind of doled out a little bit because of the ancient debris. Also combining with the diamonds, it kind of doled out the blade and whatnot. But looks cool. Looks absolutely cool, especially when you're playing. It's just amazing. Here's what the food would look like. A lot of it is original, so here's original. This is original. Everything's original, but there's some really weird things that went on with our process, since we were kind of just designing a lot of the textures and whatnot, and then for some reason I myself was like, the baked potato didn't look right. It just looked like a browned regular potato, and we were like, for a little while. And then one day I just hopped on Illustrator and I was like, let me make some French fries. So here we are. Baked potatoes is now French fries. And if you want the French fries little text to show up on the bottom, all you have to do is go to the globe, find Minecraft for Kids, Minecraftia, and it'll switch over your items that are specially named for the texture pack, like French fries, and also a new a new item, chicken nuggets. It is just basically cooked chicken. So yeah, and it has like the 4Kids logo on it, and it's so cool, man. I just fell in love with these two textures. We also did lamb chops. Oh, sorry. It's not called lamb chops in the thingy. It's just called mutton, sorry. We redid mutton as well. What else? I think rabbit, right? Rabbit's a little weird. See? But yeah, this is what raw mutton looks like, and this is, this is what cooked mutton looks like. Awesome. So basically that's just it. And then we have the trident here. Trident was completely made by us. And yeah, I just wish that tridents could have a specific model, or you know, be remodeled so it could actually look like this, the little curvy trident. But Minecraft doesn't let you do that. So let me just clear all my items. And now we're going to head on to the mobs. This is the final thing. Now, as you can see, we have a whole hall full of mobs. Sorry. Now, creepers and skeletons and zombies all have different variants. This is weird. Let me just... There we go. They all have different variants, right? Because of Optifine that lets you cycle through the different textures of mobs, here right now we cannot showcase that because there's no 1.16 Minecraft Optifine available yet, and it's gonna take a little while for the Optifine team to do that. So we're just gonna have to deal with just the regular default Minecraft for Kids mobs, which is not bad at all. I mean, like, they look very, very beautiful. A lot of it is just original, and we love Owlry for making all of these. And Skellington and I believe the zombie horses are by the Revival team? I'm not sure. Alright, well, I was interrupted. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yes! I was saying that these were added in a previous update. They are the zombies that belong in the like sandy biome. So, anyways, these are all the original, and some of them are new, like the Wither one. I believe these were added by us, but I'm not sure. But oh my gosh, dude, this is just one of the greatest Minecraft like texture packs that I have ever played. And even back in the day, I just wanted to like see this texture pack be revived and updated, and we've gotten some of the like love for it, and then we just went crazy and decided to create this again. So this is just Minecraft for Kids Genesis. Now I don't know why there's a killer bunny here, but there is the killer bunny. That's pretty cool. These are the pretty passive animals, but if you test them, they will end up killing you. Even these guys look so cute. The bees! Bees in Minecraft, can you believe it? Anyways, a little tip on the ghasts. They actually have different variants as well. They have a white variant, and like they also have like a netherite, and no, not a netherite, sorry, I've been saying netherite too much. They had a nether rack texture as well that blends in with the nether originally, but then Minecraft 1.16 came out and now it just becomes obsolete. We kind of wanted to make it like a camouflaging type of mob, basically. So, anyways, little insider there. Would you look at that? It's yes, these are the phantoms. They have no face, just because. These are the elder guardians. So cool, look at them. They just have their own vibe, you know what I'm saying? This is how the original end crystal looked like, so we basically didn't touch it. But we're gonna get into the new mobs. 3 new mobs that came into Minecraft 1.16, and that is the Striders. This is how it looks like out of lava, and this is how it looks like in lava. So look at him, he's shivering, he's cold, he doesn't know what to do. Fun fact, these came out March 25th on my birthday. And we have the Hoglins. These guys hurt so much. These tusks, they go right up the sphincter and then get rid of 4 of your hearts. And you got the Piglins. These come in different variants as well, and since Minecraft has that ability in itself with these mobs, they will change in variants. Sorry if you hear a pet in the background. They just love to do these effects where they talk out of their barkers. That made 0 sense. I apologize. But anyways, this is what the effects would look like in Minecraft for kids, and this is what the villager would look like. Look at him. He gets different, you know, hats and stuff, so you can just look at that for yourself when you play the actual pack. This is what lava looks like. This is what it looks like smallified. I just make up words. I apologize. Now this is what it would look like in its 7th phase, which is just like super thin. It's basically like the 8th block that goes down on the on like the row. If you place it down here, pretend this is the 7th block, that's what the edge would look like. So these were the edge lava and waters would look like. Let's clear our inventory. And that's pretty much it, actually. That's just Minecraft for Kids right there. I skimmed through the mobs because, you know, I don't want you to look at it too much, but It's there. It's all here. I thought we forgot one. This is what charge creepers look like. I think it just... Ah, yes, they die. Both creepers die. Boop. Anywho, that's pretty much it, fellas. And lady fellas. I like this though. This is really cool. It's like the magician guys. You know, sphincter biter. I don't know what these are called actually. I could check. Hold on, let me see. What are they called? Invoker fangs. Ah, I didn't know that. I guess that's what the invoker fangs look like. Cool. That's Minecraft for Kids, everybody. Link would be in the description for the texture pack and also for this tester pack. You're not going to find the 1.16 mobs and items and whatnot because of the incompatibility issue that the pack has. It's for 1.15, not for 1.16. So I hope he updates it. This is a really good texture map thingy tester for, you know, anything really. So this is actually my first review for a texture pack, and consequently it was my own. But hey, you know what, it's okay. And I truly believe that this is just the best cartoon texture pack for any Minecraft adventure. If you're a huge fan of like the cartoon packs, and you know, you like colorful packs as well. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to do all that good stuff, and I'll be playing some Minecraft Live every Tuesday. Actually, no. Actually, I lied. Monday and Wednesday, because I do Nintendo stuff on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and see you later. And as always, just keep gaming, my friends.